Okay, first question. The Doodling Kit Kat asks, what inspired you to do animation? And do you like anime? To your second question, hell yeah! I'm a huge weeb. And as to what inspired me to get into animation, when I first started college, my life had no direction in it at all whatsoever, and I wasn't particularly passionate about anything. Someone who was very close to me wanted to be an animator, so I thought I'd give it a try, and I kinda sorta fell in love. But that's all I'll say for now. Maroof asks, do you play any multiplayer/competitive games? Not anymore, I don't. I used to play Gwent a lot back when it was really popular. I don't know if it's still popular. And I used to play competitive Overwatch religiously. I was a Zenyatta and Mercy main. And I was only a diamond player, so I wasn't even that good. But I don't really play video games that often because most of my time is spent just animating. Earl Alexis Ignacio asks, how many frames per second do you make? Can you make a tutorial or something on your animation? So I use 30 frames per second, whereas traditional animation is done in 24. For reasons I explained in my breakdown video. Links below. As for making a tutorial, maybe. Kitty Senpai asks, what do you use for animations? By that, I'm gonna think you mean hardware and or software. For a microphone, I use an H4n Pro by Zoom. I just use a plain old gaming laptop to do my animations. Drawing tablet wise, I don't use a tablet, I use a mouse. I use Adobe Audition for audio editing. I use Adobe Animate CC for animation, drawing, and coloring. And I use Premiere Pro, which is also an Adobe product, for video editing and clipping clips together. And I'm not sponsored by Adobe or anything, I just really like using their things. Thrills, Chills, and Kills, love the name by the way, asks, what's your plans for the future of this channel? I have no idea. I'm just going with the flow. See where the wind takes me. Gendolfo's Greyheart asks, favorite games and anime? Alright, favorite anime, maybe not my top, but like really close to the top where I really enjoy watching them. Toradora, K-On!, and The Melancholy of Haruhumi Suzumiya. I'm very vanilla when it comes to my taste in anime. I'm a slice of life fan. As for video games, Overwatch. Granted, I haven't played in a long time. LJX asks, hey, your animations are fantastic. Aw, thank you. I have a question. Is your hair really that long? No, not anymore. Tyrone asks, when can I help you with anything? Probably never. I'm really awkward, and talking to people is hard. It's not you, it's me, I promise. Thuro Pendragon asks, how the heck do you make your animations with a mouse and not have them look like MS Paint anime opening meme? Well, off the bat, I'm so used to a mouse that when I change to a tablet, I'm just not comfortable with it. And also the program's really amazing. There's some really good tools. Entity X asks, who or what inspired you to start animation? How'd you learn to draw? How'd you learn to animate? I'm pretty much self-taught. As for who? Someone I used to know a long time ago. And my father is a painter, also an architect, so he's always been really artsy. I guess the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Lauren Chittick asks, what do you think of the new SU promo? Love it. Tricky Nikki asks, what other interests do you have? Movies, TV show, cooking, illegal drug rings? Animation is my drug. When it comes to movies, I love Wes Anderson, Ghibli. I'm a big Disney princess fan, and I don't watch TV that often. Besides animation, I also play piano for fun. Twixter asks, are you a fan of anime? If so, what was your first anime? The first actual anime I can remember growing up watching was The Melancholy of Haruhumi Suzumiya. And I remember being like 12 or something with a really small, cheap flip phone, watching it on YouTube with really low quality. But I had so much fun watching it, and it's one of those animes that's really near and dear to my heart. Thomas Olson asks, do you make any Twitch streams of your WIPs? And to that I say, no. And I don't plan on it because whenever I animate, I just sit in the dark room in silence with headphones on. So I don't think that'd be too entertaining to watch. Colton Croft asks, who is best girl? And the category for Angelo's best girl is... nobody. What do I look like? A weeb? The Hey No Way asks, are you going to make more DDLC animations? Probably not. They take a really long time to make. Palmcat asks, do you have any OCs? If yes, can you show us? Actually, I do. His name is Itchy Eggman. He's a Sonic OC. Please don't steal. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have any OCs. Kevin Fan Animations asks, how can you make animation? What program do you use? As to how? With a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Mainly tears. And the program I use is Animate CC. I'm not even gonna try saying this name. But they ask, how did you come up with that beautiful character? What, you mean this one? I just try to make it as chibi and as me looking as possible, but also simple enough so it's easy to animate. Last one. Funtime Trap asks, if you were able to meet any YouTuber, who would it be? Your mom. No, I'm kidding. I don't really have anybody that I watch on the daily. I'm always just in my room animating. So it'll probably be somebody super famous who can plug my channel. Hashtag shameless plug. But that pretty much wraps it up. Sorry if I didn't get to your question. I think the only ones I skipped were ones that I already mentioned. I'm not going by any particular order, so 1,000 apologies. Whoa, what is this? An end card? YouTubers have end cards. I'm technically a YouTuber, so here's an end card. I don't really have anything to say. Besides, I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, love you, bye.